Good morning and happy Tuesday to you. I'm going to give you a little bit of history and a testimony. I am celebrating 33 years in real estate, and I just want to share a few things with you that you may not know, especially if you're just entering the real estate business. When I got into real estate, when I went to the class, actually, I was the only African American in that class. When I was hired by my first company, little did I know, but I was the first African American that company had hired. Now, I was just sharing some things about my journey with someone, and this actually was brought to my attention. Two things I want you to take away from this. Number one, freedom ain't free. Somebody paid the price. Somebody had to break the barrier. And here's something that I want you to hear. And it says, and this is in a restriction of a neighborhood that was being built at the time that I got into real estate. It says, no lot or any part thereof shall be rented, sold, or otherwise used or disposed of by any person or persons other than the Caucasian race. That was actually in the bylaws for the neighborhood. Also, when I got into the business, I questioned why I had not been given any referrals to, and in particular, to one person in a neighborhood, bless God, that I now live in. And I was told by the broker in charge on that particular occasion that I wasn't given that client because I would not have had anything in common with them because they were a golfer. Okay? Like I said, somebody had to pay the price. Thank God that things are different today. But as I stand doing this video, there is a ladder in this room from some plumbing repairs, and it's leaning against the wall. And here's what I want you to take away from this video. I'm celebrating 33 years, thank God, in the real estate business. It has changed, and it's changed for the better. But you need to remember how you got to where you are. Now, the ladder in this room is leaning against the wall. And I often tell people a ladder may have 6 steps, may have 10 steps. And so it is with life. So it is with real estate. So it is with growing in your business. The ladder is leaning against the wall for support. Iron sharpens iron. Think about it. If the person ahead of you is on the 5th step of the ladder and has 3 more steps to go, if you're the one holding the ladder, you get a learning experience. But if you choose to kick out the steps just so that person can fall, remember, freedom ain't free. Somebody paid the price. And in Proverbs, as it says, iron sharpens iron. So I'm reminded again of how far we've come and how far we have to go. And those of you that have been in the business 4 months, 4 years, just remember, it wasn't always the way it is. Have a great Tuesday, and that's my testimony, and I'm standing by it. God is awesome, and He will do just what He said He'll do. He'll make you the head and not the tail. He'll make you the lender and not the borrower. Have a great Tuesday. Have a great testimony. I do.